Okay, GM, we are live on YouTube and let's go live on X2. Let me give me a second to see how it's going here. Probably we should be getting the signal here too. Let's see. Yeah, because I need to press that first. Okay, so we're starting. Yes, we are live on X2, guys. We can chat, yes, I put it everyone, create broadcast. So let's make a post about it. Post. Okay, I think probably it should be here too. Let me share it to some friends. Really interesting. Yesterday we took 10% profit. We could have sorted this scenario here, it played exactly, but since I took a trade, I didn't want to short anymore. It was a bad decision because could be, what the fuck, 10% drop, 9% drop. With leverage that would be epic, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's see, at least we made some money. Some money. Let me share the stream to the people. The stream to the people. The stream to the P to the P to the people. The stream to the people. The stream to the P to the P to the people. Quite depressing times for crypto. And okay, if you bought Bitcoin at 120, you're down 40% or something. But yeah, some altcoins, man, are so fucked. I wish I had sold. I don't know why I kept it. I thought it would go for all-time high for Cardano, but yeah. Yeah, but we have a snack with us today. Let's go! Snack. And let's see what's happening. Futures. And let me send it to Telegramion. Telegrafima. In Greek. Telegram, it's telegrafima in Greek. Probably the English were bored to say, or you can say telegrama, but we didn't use telegrama. But you can say that the English people would say, what they would say, instead of saying telegrafima, telegraphim, probably they want to make it shorter, telegrama. So yeah, give me a second to send it on some friends on Telegram. I'm kind of thinking that yesterday the music was a bit too loud or not. Give me a second to put it a little bit lower. Maybe somewhere here I think it would be more pleasant. And going live now. So what's up, guys? Until I send my messages, what's up? What's new? How are you holding? How are you coping with all of this market news? Or you don't look in the charts at all? What's your deal? How do you do it? We can chat on YouTube and we can chat on X too. I found it how to make it open. Okay, Dave Sandy says when 30k. Yeah, if we don't hold at 69. 30k is really possible, so GM, and let's see if there's anything there. Okay, nothing. Oh, afternoon. Bro, μου κατέβασα λίγο τη μουσική, είναι σαν να παίζει από πίσω με ένα μουσικό κομμάτι. Okay, την κατέβασα λίγο, θα την κατεβάσω λίγο ακόμα. Thank you, Ektorakos. Is it now better, Ektorakos? G's going. After all, afternoon all. Hello. Music fixed now. Ektorakos. And hello, Dave. Hello, Dave. Okay, let's jump into the charts. Let's see what's happening. There. Okay, I have my phone here with me in case we need to trade from the phone, because I'm a poor guy now. I used to be rich, but now I'm really poor. So I'm having my old phone because my old laptop cannot trade so fast. So let's see. I was unrealized rich. I should have sold. But yeah, that's what it's left for us to do. Just prove that we can trade and do it live. It's going good for now. Let's prepare our sites. Let's prepare our phones. Let's prepare everything. How are you guys? Let me know. Let me know how are you. And we're jumping into the charts ASAP, ASAP, as soon as possible. Here. Okay, I think I'm ready. So, ta-da-da, bum bum bum, ta-da-da. And I think my microphone is much better now. And let's see. We are at 69k, quite of a symbolic number for the number, and as well for the previous tops. 69k was exactly, that was, somebody was really, was it Epstein? Guys, you've heard this about Epstein being early in Bitcoin and stuff like that. Shits are going bad, so maybe this top here was like, okay, let's fuck them on 69 as we do in the Epstein Island. Yeah, I really don't know, man. But yeah, this could be a good bottom here. I thought it could be here already, but this area could be a good bottom. If not, we could, as we said in the past, we could see a 30k. But before seeing the 30k could be something like that. Yeah, 30k, like 27k or whatever. What I believe we could see first, something like that, to print a head and shoulders and then go down, or fake out and then go up. For me, this is the most possible scenario. But if not, then I'm just riding everything to zero. Otherwise, we might have an opportunity here, or people are exiting here, then, or if enough people exited here, then it's quite possible it could go there at 160. What is that? Doesn't let me see it. What are all of these? Other positions, that's why. Okay. Yeah. Around 150k. So either 27 or 150k. Boom. Either up or down. I'm a trader now. So yeah. Anyway, let's stop talking about the long term and let's see what's happening on the short term, because that's what we're trading today here. What do you guys think on the long term though? If you want to write me down in the comments. And let's see what we did yesterday, right? So yesterday, it's really funny because we took a long here. I'm gonna put on the 1 minute. What we did yesterday was quite funny, because on the live stream, you can check it, we were saying that this area will be our anchor. So either we flip it and as support and then we go higher here, or we flip it as resistance and then we go lower here, right? Eventually that's what will happen. But what I did, I don't know why, I was like, okay, we had this like lower low, and then it wasn't making lower lows here immediately. So I said, no, sorry, it was here. We're here. And I was like, okay, maybe before we go down, first we go up. So it didn't make a lower low here. I saw something like a swing failure on the 1 minute. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna long this with a risk. If it's gonna go down, I'm gonna just trade it down. But if it's gonna go up, then we're lucky. And then it was like 10x leverage, and in 2 minutes I made 1% move, and I made 10%. I went out, but I shouldn't go out. Actually, what I should have done was I should treat these as the resistance we're talking about, and then we could have be in a really good short. Let's say that we would take this scenario, right? Average that we ended here. We could have made 50%, 5% move, 40%, let's say. But yeah, we didn't. So let's see what we can make today. So I'm gonna delete the most of this stuff, so we have a clear chart. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. Yeah, the other thing we could have done is, I was talking about these silly trend lines that it's funny that eventually they're not silly at all. So you just take a trend line here, either on the 1 minute or the 15 minutes, and you just keep the trend there. The funny thing is that the price is kinda respecting it. Not all the time, but the price kinda respecting it, right? And we're talking how trend lines, they're not a good sign of a reversal. They can almost forever go like this until there is a crucial horizontal spot to turn into support or resistance. And yeah, so we had this trend line here. What we could have done if we had patience, we said, okay, we made some money here, what is the plan then? And we could have taken this confirmation here that 2 times this acted as resistance, and look how beautiful this trend line is. Ta 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 ta. Okay, so that's on the 1 minute chart. Let's go on the 15, and let's pull this a bit here. I'm looking, I don't know, maybe we should look for some longs again today, probably because everybody's short. Let's see what we have. Fuck, nobody's trading, nothing on the liquidation, heat map on the down, so most of the things are here. 170 millions on the yellow, 100 millions. Okay, there are quite a lot of millions here. 74.5, let's say 74. Let's say that's 74. What's happening in the 74? Okay, 74 is this line. Let's make it like this. 74 is this line that acted here as a support, here as a support, and here we lost it and it went down. What do we have? We can take a line here that we saw for 1 hour, quite a lot of support. So we're on the 15-minute chart, right? And we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 hour, 5, 6, like 1.5 hour. The market is not giving a lower low here. Does it mean something? Yes and no. Look at this, exactly, it happened exactly like that. It's crazy. Maybe I should become a full-time trader or something. Anyway, I like this setup that it doesn't take a lot of my free time. It has some discipline every day, same hour and stuff. So yeah, let's see how this will go. Ektorakos, let me know if the music is okay now. Is the music okay now? What are we gonna be looking? Honestly, as for liquidations, the things are up. So if we look only at liquidations, we're looking on the top. I'm gonna watch at my CPR. I think we might have bottomed on the CPR. Let's see. Okay, let's close all the dronings. Let's put this here. Okay, so for me, really strong indicator, CPR. We lose it, we go down. We claim it, we go up. Here we claimed it and we lost it. So it was an interesting month. But what is the CPR? Is like the CPR pivot, right? CPR pivot. Pivot is the purple ones, and the red are the supports, and the green are the resistances. So they act like magnets, like they can predict what it might happen. If this happens, this other might happen. So what it says here, that the pivot CPR, the price is above, so we're getting gravitated to resistance number 1. Resistance number 1 acts as resistance, then we go to CPR again, then we go for higher, almost to resistance number 2 and to the previous S1. It was a confluence here, acted as a strong resistance, then nothing held the price. We lost the confirmation of the CPR, so we started heading down. And then the next month now is on February. This is a whole month. Every one of these is a whole month. February is interesting because it didn't touch it yet. Okay, so we haven't touched the CPR. That means it's a virgin CPR. We're not in the Epstein here, so it's a virgin CPR. Okay, so that means that it might have to touch it first before to give a new trend duration. Okay, a new trend direction. So that could be really possible that 70K.120 could bounce to 81.4K. My friend from New Zealand would say, we could bounce here, mate. So yeah, 70K could bounce to 81.4K. If not, then we could go down to straight to 62K. So I think I'm gonna be looking for this today. Let me put a line here. I'm gonna put a line here too. Okay, and what is EMA 200 on the daily? Totally bearish. Hasn't any time been touched. But what's the thing? Look, the higher. So as long as we're above the 200 daily and the 200 weekly, as long as we're above, we're on the bull market. That's what I think, and that's what it shows, right? Here it dipped a little bit below, but then support, boom, 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 support, boom, 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 support, boom, boom, boom. But what's happening when you're so overextended, the price wants to go back to the average. It cannot go only straight up or only straight down. It did it in the beginning, in the first years, but now there's a lot of liquidity, a lot of money to be made. So we have the 96, the 200 EMA. So. 82 is an area, and 81 is an area of gravitation, I think. The thing is how, when, why? My God, why am I here and we're not here or not higher? So yeah, are we gonna change this this downtrend to the uptrend to 81K? That could be really possible. If not, then we're looking for lower. Before we go to 81K, let's see what the liquidation heat map gives us now. Okay, so we're going to be taking a trade in 15 minutes approximately, because we're waiting for the SPX to open. SPX opened below this high. No, yesterday opened above this high, but got rejected. So it starts becoming a little bit bearish, maybe. SPX starts becoming a bit bearish. And if SPX is bearish and Bitcoin is bearish, it's a really good bear market, I think. But yeah, let's see what might happen. Let's see what the CPI indicator says here. Okay, we lost it. Okay, quite bearish. We lost it yesterday, so we're looking for 6,816. Things are looking bearish in the long term, but let's hope they're gonna flip bullish. And yeah, so I'm gonna be looking for these levels here to see. We have these levels, right? These levels here to see if they act as a support or as resistance. Here is a level 2 of a lot of hits, 72k. Okay, so this area is going to be our anchor. This area is going to be our anchor. We're going to be playing in this area. I'm looking for messages, I'm sorry. Weekly, monthly. RSI is at historical low, Dave says. Yeah, RSI is at historical lows, yeah. Could mean something, right? Let's see. RSI, Relative Strength Index. On the weekly. Yeah, we're almost at the bear market RSI, yeah? Almost there, 26. It was last time. Last time it was 26 here. Yeah. So look, sorry. Let's look at it at another chart. Let's look at it at BTC USD. This chart. So yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there for bottoming or something. The thing is that if I held Bitcoin, I think I could have sold quite a lot, because my mark was I'm going to be waiting to see 3 to 4 weekly divergences. That if you see a bearish divergences, that on the previous run it marked the top. So it was 1, 2, higher, lower, higher, lower. So in 3 weekly divergences, it was the top. And here we had it too. Here we had it. Tac. So started here. And here we had it high. Sorry, it starts from before. It starts from here. Yes. Price is here. RSI is high. Price goes higher, RSI goes lower once. Price goes higher, RSI goes lower 2. Price goes higher, RSI goes lower 3. It's quite the same, almost the same pattern. The thing is, I was waiting for alt season. That's why I'm not having right now money. That's why I'm broke, because I was waiting for alt season. So alt season never came. Everybody was waiting for alt season. The market makers played us, except if you were holding XRP or BNB and you had a lot of that, and maybe Solana. Not so good for Ethereum. Not good at all for Cardano. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? You can only then start day trading and make it back. That's what I can do, or start working a lot. But yeah, I like working. Actually, I love working, but it's nice sometimes to not work. Anyway, back to hours. Let's start doing our things here. Market wants to bounce a little bit here. Let's put our drawings back. USDT P. Do you have anything to say, guys, about the things? I love this candle that is starting reclaiming it. How much do you think? Should we hold for more than 10% today and look for higher? Let's start making a setup if we want to long, because I think I want to long today. This could be a good setup. Tack. Tack. How much is this move percentage? It's too far away. What do you think, guys? Should we do something like that? Ta-da-da. Woo, that's 7%, 8% move. We can make 80% here with 10x leverage. Yeah, this could be interesting. I'm really interested in that because this gives me a little bit of fractal. I'm gonna close RSI for the small term. I don't think it's so valuable. Let's see the CPR on daily. CPR on daily, we have support here. Interesting. And okay, here this could be a good trade. And this CPR as a resistance here. I think I would go for something like this today in 10 minutes. Except if we lose it, then we can go for this. Actually, a good entry here, I think it would be somewhere here. Because we have like a small tiny fair value gap here and the previous support. So even if we pump here, we should put take profit 1. So even if we do something like this, that's 15%, we should do a take profit 1 here, because we could do something like that. So yeah, these are my views that I see, guys. Either it's going to be this or that, this or that. Either it's this, like, no, what am I pressing? What did I do? Okay, I'm gonna delete everything here. And with green color today, we're going for our bullish scenario. Boom. And it's going to be green color. But with red color today, we're going for bearish scenario. It's going to be this. So I think today we're going to be trading this as an anchor and this as a support. Maybe this could be an interesting long here, a risky one, if we hold that. My snack! But let's see. Let's see. In 2 minutes the market opens, and sometimes if it pumps before the market, then when the market opens it comes somewhere here. Probably it might come and then go up there. So yeah, I kicked my camera. So yeah, I'm kinda biased for long, let's say. But this will be a thing, a level to watch. And this is 71.2. Let's do a refresh here. 71.2, 71.2. There is nothing there. So yeah. What do you guys think? Work is for people who don't know how to party. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't like partying, honestly. I like to provide things to society and to have a role in the society and to make work with good ethics work. I mean, like if you have a business, a company that has a role to the world to make it better, or just to provide something, a food, a service or something, I would love to work for that, you know. But I do want to be a singer later, so I'm working hard on that. That if I had the money that I had on the top, would be way easier for me right now to not have to stream every day, to not work for other people that I love do it. So yeah, it's a give or a take. And what I noticed when I had quite a lot of money in my hands that I now don't have the previous year, I was so lazy, man. So lazy. I lost that motivation that I used to have when I was broke. Like now. I'm getting up early, going for walking, playing the piano. I'm trying to make more and more. Okay, why am I talking while the fucking market is open? Okay, Bear is opening. We opened below yesterday, but we opened on the support, of the CPR. Okay, fuck. We open way low on the daily pivot. Red candle for SPX. So what we're doing here, guys, we're watching the SPX and the BTC at the same time on the 1 minute, right? And what we see, red candle, kind of they go the same. Red candle, okay, that's the same. Let me prepare. Red candle, that was 3 fast minutes. Green candle. How much percent is that? 15%? I don't want to risk it. But here, fuck off with your updates. Okay, I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes to decide. What do you guys think, long or short? Dave is selling pressure on the S&P. I didn't know that a friend of mine in the Netherlands has so much money. I think I'm going to open a long here with a stop loss here and then go up here. This is not a good time, man. Let's see. Okay, good. 3 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I'm looking for long. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go long. Fuck it. Boom. I'm in. I am in. Am I? Yes, I'm in. And let's see. Here, let's bet until there, and let's put our stop loss. I'm always stressed when I'm opening always my heart goes. Okay, so here 69.6 is going to be our SL 69.6. And here we're going to be looking for 71. And 71, 70. Okay, it's good. We are at 3%. TP 70. Let's put it somewhere here and we'll see if we can close it earlier. Confirm. What do you guys think? Should I bring my stop loss higher? What this SPX is doing? Yeah, let's. If we see SPX coming here, then we can see our long going good. But if not, quite big resistance here. Let's see. Not so great trade. Way too open stop loss. But we said that we are above the 70. That we want this as a support here. But quite a lot of resistance, quite a lot of volume here. What is SPX gonna do? SPX is green. Bitcoin is green. Let's just take green for today. Today we're longing. We don't want red candles. We don't want short. No red. I said no red. Let's see how this will go. Green. I like green. I like green. Let's go. No red. Okay, so now something is wrong. Oh no, it's right. Okay, green is right. Just green. What's happening to SPX? Yeah, SPX might get gravitated here to then choose this bearish continuation and to close this gap that opened, right? So yeah, let's trade on this one. Trade. Green, long, push it. What do you guys think? Yeah, I get here doing something worthwhile is a good thing. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to do something good for the society. It's good feeling. Okay, so what is this move that is gonna happen? If we go for 11% again today, I would be happy. We're at 5% today. You know what? I will put I will put my stop loss on the break even 70.250. So that means that if the direction changes, I'm not losing anything. Where is my entry? 320. So basically, right now, this is free landed money. As soon as we entered, we went above the enter price, the target price, right? So now we are not risking of losing any money. And we are at 6% right now, and the market is pumping. Some good resistance here. The other thing I could do is I could bring the stop loss here. That means that we're going to be winning anyway. Let's do that. I'm gonna do it in this screen. So if the market retraces from here, we're making money. If it is on time, because sometimes, yeah, confirm. My PC is way too slow. Fucking confirm. Oh yeah, it's confirmed. It's okay. Okay, now go away. And we're going to be making with that 2.3%. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck? don't know if it's gonna work. My thing is messed up. It says network connection delayed. It might affect sorter or something. Okay, we're out. Yes, we're out. We made. Let's see what we made. I didn't want to risk more. Maybe I should. That's the thing when you're touching your things a lot. Don't touch your things a lot, guys. Let's see. What we made today. $2.8. Okay, here. 2.8. It was okay. Oh, we made $7. So yeah, that's it. Let's see what's happening with the SPX. Should we take more trades? Should we open again the long? What do you think, guys? Or is going to be emotional over trading or something? Yeah, SPX has nothing bullish here. Maybe if this holds, huh? Let's make here this. Profit or break even is a good play with this volatility. Yeah, I agree, man. Why to lose money when you already made them? Maybe we could risk this 2.8 that we made. I'm gonna wait a little bit. SPX has showing no strength signs here. I'm going to be trading for 10, 15, 20 more minutes to see what we can do. Okay, maybe we can. Let's open one more long one. And if it turns, then we just go away. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're long again. I'm going to be really tight with this one. If I see it go lower than 3%, fuck, it's already. Okay, here's higher. Yeah, or if I'm gonna make 3 more percent, I'm gonna close it. So let's see our enters now, it's here. And let's say here my heart is pumping again, it's crazy. Yeah. Not so bullish. SPX is bullish though, it's making higher highs. Bitcoin is not. That's not a great sign. But we just need a scam pump candle to the upside so we can make our money. I don't like this red candle here. Okay, we are at 2.8 minus, so somewhere here we should be closing the trade. I'm gonna give this last time for a bounce. SPX looking bouncy here, printing a green candle. Let's hope Bitcoin will follow. We're at minus 2.2. Minus 2.8. SPX continues green. Let's see. Minus 3.5. I have a feeling for this long man. I don't know why. Ooh, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, let's hope that this week holds. Let's hope that this week is the one. Be the one, 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 be the weak one. Okay, green. Green is good when you're logging. Green is good when it's good. Okay, I like the big green candles. Let's go. Big green candles, big green candles, big green candles. Just give me the scam pump. Yes, we're 0.8 up again. Yeah, we're at the green again. Green again. 1.3 more. Woohoo! Just print it. Print it, mate. Print it. Freaking print it green. I might close again. We will see. So we're making at least 5%. Let's see. We are at the 2% now. Before we were at the 3. Fuck. Just go up, go up, go up, go up. Print it. It's printing green candles. Green candles. 2.16 and we have 2.8 would be 5%. Now we have 0. Come on now. What's happening here? That's why we need one more green from SPX. Give me some green. Yes, green from SPX. He's gonna give some green on Bitcoin, maybe. Just give me 5% and I'm gonna take it. I want the 5%. Let's put some TP here. 71.1. Fuck. Yeah, that's not good, huh? I should have taken that one. But let's see. Let's see. I don't like it. I don't like this resistance. It is a resistance as well on the previous. Let's see. Let's hold a little bit. Let's hodl a little bit more. Print green. It's kind of a gamble, this trade. Look how 1-to-1 ratio. It's not a good ratio for a trade. We just took a gamble because we didn't make enough money with the first one. We said, okay, let's risk what we made to make some more. We kind of had it here, but the momentum was bullish. But no, it's not. It's funny, in the 1 minute, everything, the momentum can change really easily. So right now we are at minus 3%. So we're losing about 1% for the day. Let's see, if we're gonna lose this part here, I'm gonna close it. Let me see what SPX does. Yeah, just give me the print green candles. Okay, green again. What do you guys think? profit or break? Yeah, cost of deposit stream. Let's go. Yeah, our entry is here. We already made a trade. We made 2.8%, and now we're going for a bit higher, but we're kind of risking a lot. Not a lot. We're kind of risking losing the money of today. But yeah, let's see what might happen. I'm not so comfortable on this trade. It's more like a gamble, this today's trade, because it's almost 1-to-1 risk to ratio. I just want to make some more money, but doesn't always work like that, right? And yeah, I just didn't want to close the day with so little profit, 2.8. So then I risked a bit more to make some more. So now I'm losing some more. But if you look at our report. Okay. No, this is the old one. No, this is the old one. Okay, we had a lot of wins. This doesn't mean that we are allowed to lose today. But I was like, okay, we were making good profits. Why shouldn't we make better profits today too? But today we're getting hammered. So yeah, let's see. We are below the stop loss that we had, but I didn't close the trade. Because what SPX is doing. Yeah, SPX is retracing. I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes. If we don't bounce here, then we're fucked. So currently we're gonna make it like that. So this is gambling, guys. If you're putting your stop loss lower of what you originally had, because you're thinking, okay, yeah, now it's gonna bounce, this is called gambling and not trading. If you are trading, you just put your stop losses where you want to put them, and you say, okay, that's it. And either you win or you're losing. Today we won 2.8%. It was way too less. I wanted more, but I wanted more, and right now I'm losing more. But it might pump. It might pump here, and we might be possible to exit on that break even, or maybe for more. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's good. I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes. 7 more minutes. What do you guys think? Yeah, Dave. Yeah, it's not a great day today. We made 2.8%, but now we're losing unrealized 7.8, 7.3. So yes, we're losing 8% now. Okay, for me this is the last. Hey, where is the chat? There was a chat here. Why I cannot see the chat? Yeah. Opa. Let me see what SPX is doing. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I thought. Fuck it, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna take a 10% loss. Yeah, I'm longing on the wrong trend. I really don't like to lose, but then that's how you lose your portfolio. When you keep on insisting on a wrong trade. And I said I'm gonna risk as much as I put in. What a crazy guy. You see, that's how disciplined you need to be. Like right now I'm losing 11.7% while I was in a winner trade today. That my goal is to have a small win every day. That's this project I'm doing here. But what I did, I went out of my rules. And I was like, okay, we made some money, let's give it back to the market for higher, because I felt FOMO that I wasn't in here. So now we just keep on dipping while we're longing. And I don't know when I'm gonna stop doing it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go out here. That could be a good short. I'm just pulling this because we're still in. I just don't want to realize the loss yet. But yeah. It's good that I'm doing this small money so I can know how prepared to be with big money. Because if we continue winning, it's going to be bigger and bigger and bigger. But for now, it is small with 5 big wins. 10% wins. That's making it like 55% up. But we don't see any reaction on this 11. This is even the previous low here. We don't see any reaction. So yeah. What is SPX doing? Okay, I'm going to be out right now. Okay, it's pumping. And the other thing, like when you make a lot of wins, then you start thinking that you're already all the time right. That's it's a psychological thing. And they say as well, if you're a trader and you're winning all the time, maybe you need to stop trading. But yeah, this is what we're training here, right? We're training to see how can we react to all of these things. It is, that's the project. Okay, I'm gonna put the stop loss here. Fuck, 16% down. You know what? If I'm gonna take a loss on this one, I'm gonna take a good one. And I'm going to go 68.850. I'm going for a 20% loss. This is gonna put me back 2 trades. It's gonna bring me back here to 1st of January. What the fuck? What the fuck am I doing? I don't even do this correct. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, I might check for maybe if I will be able to go out with smaller loss. Not a great trade today, I mean, it was good in the beginning, but then we just gambled, and it's in the game. What do you guys think with gambling? Fuck, I'm losing so much. The market never gives this much. Sometimes you have to take the loss. Yeah, that's true, Dave. Sometimes you have to take the loss. I think this is my autistic thing that I always want to be right, is not making me money. What's SPX doing? Yeah, this is totally retracing. Okay, we were in the wrong trade. I was longing on the bearish terms. Blow on the screen, Dave said. Funny. Why I cannot see the previous chat on the X? Let me see. Is the chat still here? Oh, snack. Chat. Here. I don't see a thing. So probably when you close the X window, you're losing the chart too. Fuck, mate, I'm 20% down. I'm down at 3 days. And yeah. Maybe that's why sometimes I need to let some trades to run, because if I have a loss, I should have something to back it up, right? But yeah, here is our under here is our stop loss. Our final stop loss that I put is under here. So we're going to be losing good today, guys. Fuck. Fuck, we lost almost all the things we made back then. We went minus 23% today. Yeah. Minus $60. And we made 7, so we're minus 53. And now it's bouncing. I don't care now. I don't want to trade. I knew I should have stayed for the next trade. Let's freaking put it here. I had this pressure, right, that I cannot win always, and when I have this pressure, then I'm making the wrong decisions. I think loss. Bullshit, 20%, minus 20%. And you know, from now on, if I'm gonna try to be fixing it, it's really possible that I can wreck my portfolio. Like, I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna hold this more because I lost this and I lost that, and it's just gonna wreck your portfolio. I didn't respect the trend, and I longed on the downtrend big time. I didn't respect my stop loss, and I was egoistic, wanted more to be right than to make money. So that cost me 20% and brings me back 2 to 3 days wasted, or lesson learned. So yeah, that's for today. Wasn't a great trade. Long at somewhere, I don't even care anymore, you know. But I need to know. I need not to know. I need to be strict. I need to put my things in order. And we were winning, but I felt like 2.8 was way too small win. Okay, so this is a great test right now. Entry 7. Anyway, 70.5. 999 exit. 68.850. My god, look how way I exited. What the fuck? Yeah, this is how trading gets you. Not trading, this is egoism. You want to be right, and that's it. I want to be right. I was right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I must be right now. No, it's not. It's not like that. Let me correct this as well. These were here. Should be here. Yes. This was weekend. Tuesday I don't trade. So yeah, I think it should be like this. So yeah, it's not always like that. We lost 20%. That's it. Yeah, I will go. Bye bye.